What's up, guys? Welcome back to the freaking channel. We are at good old Harbor Freight picking up the final pieces of Rhonda's toolbox. So we got El Whitey loaded up with a bunch of tools. Rhonda and Denny are over at the car. We're gonna go inside, let them know we're here, pick this sucker up, take it to the shop so she can set it up and get this thing going. Harry's right there too. Let's do this.
Sweet.
Very nice.
Yeah, the yellow ones will look a lot better with the black trim.
Yeah. Nice. Then go ahead and pull, Harry. There you go. Perfect.
I'll be right back.
Thank you, sir. Come on, put some shoulder into it. It's so great having kids, especially teenage ones, where you can just supervise and be a foreman. Huh, Rhonda? Nice. What are you waiting for? Come on, go. Jeez. There's the rest of her.
Man, it started raining earlier and I was like, oh no.
I know. That's what we were thinking too, so we brought a tarp just in case. But thankfully we don't need it.
I checked the weather and it didn't say anything about rain today.
Yeah. There he is. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Yeah. Okay. Yep, we got her. Thank you, sir. Sweet. Let's do this. Yay, Mama's got her toolboxes.
La, 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 la. 120. That's a really heavy capacity. Oh, it's capacity, not how much it weighs.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Wait, where does it say? Oh, yeah. Oh, gosh.
I better not weigh that much.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got that capacity.
I was going to say, we'd have to grab the forklift from one of the neighboring shops. Sweet. Well, let's get to the freaking shop so mamas can get her tools all together. She can figure out where she we. Sorry. I know. I'm sorry. Mama doesn't feel good.
I feel fine. I'm sore because I'm a badass worker-outer.
Yes. All right, back to the shop. We are going to pull the old boxes in from the truck. Harry just aired up the tires on the old Nissan Patrol so we can push that forward. And then we're going to do a little unboxing once we pull these things in and see what they look like, because Rhonda is going to be super stoked. Heck yeah. toolbox is all put together, and that was a terrible side to show it on.
Yeah, why'd you do that?
Rhonda's pulling all her little stickers off. But she meaning the toolbox, is all put together, and holy crap, that looks so sick with the black trim. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. And this thing was a beast. It was not light at all. And we were super stoked. But with new stuff that comes in boxes comes styrofoam. And you know what every man and woman has to do with big chunks and planks of styrofoam, right? Mama need to do?
That needs a pit stop.
But they thought we'd spend time.
Whoa! Easy!
Oh, now hold it like that.
Okay, now that we've had our fun, Rhonda's going to get to organizing her toolbox. And we, I think, are going to hook up the charger on the New Yorker and start to tinker with her a little bit. I know the last time I tried starting her, it sounded like the battery was really low. So right now will be a good time to charge it up. And then in the process, I want to take the fuel filter off completely and then just put a straight fuel line on there and see if that makes a difference at all. So, but first we'll at least get the charger on so we can get a full charge on the battery and then go from there. So, yes, come along. So you know you have a badass toolbox when you can barely see what's in your top.
I can't reach the top.
We're gonna have to get you a matching step stool.
Make it a matching step stool rolly cart.
Yep. Yeah, there we go.
And then sled. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, that's I mean that thing is almost as tall as you. That's amazing. So, fuel filter / hose has been swapped. Battery is charging. Rhonda is still rocking out on her toolboxes. She's got a lot to sort, so it's going to be a job for sure. But I figured, since we're going to be here for a little bit, it's time for a haircut. So Denny's going to give me a little freshening, because it's about that time. So, Mr. Barberman, do your thing.
Okay.
Make me look sexy.
Okay.
Thanks. All right, let's do this. Oh, you're choking me, Barber. You're choking. Look at that pompadour. Sweet. Nice and dialed in. Sorry, it's not combed. That's my fault. I messed it up. There she is. All right. Perfect. Thank you, sir. Boom. Good job. Always nice to have a fresh cut. All right, Mama's still rocking on the toolbox. She's jamming it out. I mean, that is a lot of work. A lot of work, but it is getting dialed, and all those things are going to have a home, which is awesome. That's the best feeling in the world. But yeah, I think we're going to kind of just continue to wait on the old New Yorker to charge up, and then there's not a ton left I can do today, other than I do want to draw out that iron cross a little bit better, so I think I'll probably do that and call it good at that. And then it's Sunday, so we're gonna go home and chill for the rest of the night. So let's do that and call it good.
The sweetest songs are sung by lovers in the moonlight. The sweetest days.
All right, no matter how I do the template, it just doesn't look how it's gonna look. So basically, yeah, that's right. That's all correct in a sense, the purple part. And it's gonna freaking look like that when it's cut out. Only obviously there's more circle or more curvature on those ones. But yeah, that's what it is gonna be, damn it. And Miss Rhonda is pretty much packing up her little zone for the most part. She freaking annihilated the largest tool stack I have seen in a long time and managed to get it to all fit into her brand new US General yellow freaking badass toolbox Mayhem. And there's still room, right?
Tons.
Yeah.
So excited.
Yeah. Mama Rhonda's gonna give us, now that she's all fully dialed in, a little tour of her new setup. Take it away, mamas.
This is my new setup.
Nice.
This is the other part of my new setup.
Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah.
Gotta, we got tool stuff. Well, tool stuff. That's gotta get, containers. And, we got, empty drawer for some hammers. What do you got? What do you got? You got those things, those wrench things, wrenching things, ratchety things, and wrenches for ratcheting things.
And what'd you get off the glorious Amazon for your drawers to know what's going down?
Oh, my magnets. I love my magnets.
Yeah.
That saves so much time laying out the drawers before filling them, because I moved the Allen wrenches a few times. And that was a lot. That was tedious.
Yeah.
Router, drill.
Dang, what's in there? I haven't seen all that.
That's the routers
What?
and the drill stuff.
Dang, Dremel and Router Central. And Drill Bit Central. What? That's awesome. Very nice.
And your pliers and sharp things.
That's so sweet.
Measuring and clamps. And clamps and scissors and sharps.
Dang, that's dialed.
Tapes and...
Oh, zip ties. Gotta love the zip ties.
That's
Yeah, gloves.
sanding. That'll be all sanding, and then
Yeah, miscellaneous kind of. Yeah.
sandpaper, pry bars, saws, and then
Cool.
so far just the cases down here. That's stuff I still need to go through,
Yeah.
and then nothing. Tire stuff,
Cool. Got it.
and
Oh yeah.
my magnets,
Magnets. Those. Hey, we drop stuff.
and then the drills are in there for now.
Cool.
So
Right on. Nice little topper. Yeah, and this whole area was loaded up. I mean, I don't know how much you guys saw because we didn't really film every little bit of it. But this whole area, including the our roll cart, was just totally loaded with all of these tools. So she rocked out. And this thing was full too. So there's quite a bit. But Rhonda did want to do one thing to do the official christening. And she got some nice little free merch from our boys at Carry the Nine and Bunker Club band last night. So as usual, we got to support, and I Of course, it's stickers. We always put stickers on. Boom. Carry the 9, boys. Love you guys. And the old Bunker Club, which they made a rad. Uh-oh. They made a rad sticker. Yeah. Yeah. And they're freaking killer. It's kind of like punkabilly. Like, just, those guys are awesome. All the local boys have been coming up with some really killer stuff and like original music. Not the same old thing, you know. They just, yeah, it's just fun. It's a nice little mix. So, got to put the Bunker Club on there.
Thanks for using yellow, Bunker Club.
Yeah, thanks for the yellow.
Oh,
Yep.
one last thing I've been meaning to do.
What do you got?
I haven't put this on the patrol yet.
Wasteland weekend.
I'm waiting.
Rhonda actually got these for us. Last year, technically. At Wasteland, we got some small ones and some larger ones, and she's been wanting to put this on her patrol just because it's going to fit perfectly right under the ETM 540 Clubhouse stencil logo. Wherever you think. Yep, right there. That looks perfect, actually.
Well, not over here more, but the rust.
Yeah, no, to the left. That actually looks rad right there. Sweet. The Pro.
Oh, well, if it's a little bit torn up, it just looks more Wasteland.
Yep. Sometimes Wasteland just needs to be Wasteland. And we'll just have to spray over it again. Boom! Wasteland weekend. She's official. Sick. All right, so now that those official things are done, Rhonda just reminded me that we need to actually put these in their place. Because honestly, I thought that they were still going to be worked on more. So that she freaking busted ass on those. We have this little corner, as you guys remember from the video. I can't remember. It was like 2 videos ago. We cleared this spot right here. So we're just going to put those in their place. Well, at least one of them, the big one. And then the roll cart can just kind of go right here because we never really use this door anyways. And then we'll be good to go. So onward and outward and upward, or however that works. Woo! Okay.
Why is that water heater still there and all that stuff?
Because it's not really gonna make a difference if it is or isn't.
It's ugly as
It's a family channel.
Can you use this light switch?
Never. I think we're gonna rethink our zones. So, yeah, we were just talking about it off camera, and I think we're gonna move some tires and make some more space in different areas because we want to make sure that, for one, that baby ain't back in the corner.
Don't put baby in a corner.
Don't put baby in a corner.
Put baby in a corner.
And we want to make sure they're easily accessible for Rondo for when she's working in here. It would kind of suck to have to walk all the way to the corner of the freaking shop if you just need to get a screwdriver. And for us, we're in a corner, but we work in that corner too. So I think we're going to make some adjustments and, play around with some other things and go from there. But we're going to call it for tonight because I can't even talk and make a full sentence without stumbling. So it's time for din-dins and some chill time before work. So we will see you guys. I will be back here tomorrow morning to work on some stuff. And I'll see you then. Yeah. Can't see freaking crap. Oh, let there be light. Let there be light. I said, let there be light. Much better. All right, people. Tuesday morning. I know I said I'd be here the next day, which technically would have been yesterday, which I was here. I just didn't film anything. So I was beat. I was freaking tired. The weekend had me rocked out like crazy. So I was sore and tired, and it is what it is. So we're back today, Tuesday morning. We do have some things to do. It's going to be another knick-knack episode, people. Sorry. Too much small stuff to have to get done. So I am still in the process of charging the New Yorker. She was plugged in for a long time Sunday, and she did not produce enough power to fully charge the battery. So I'm going to plug it back in while we're here this morning and hope that will produce enough power to try. I mean, it's a freaking beast of a battery. This thing seriously looks like it belongs in a camper or a tractor or a freaking semi, honestly. But it is a 440. And look at that. Oh, that nice carburetor that's still giving us some freaking troubles. But anyways, we're going to do little tunes and stuff on this just throughout the week and weekend, getting that thing dialed back in for car show season. I have some stenciling I want to do. I'm going to add some stuff to my vest, my 540 vest. And what else were we going to get done today? Oh! So, on Sunday, we had mentioned that we were going to move those tires and swap them with Rhonda's toolbox. So I think if there's enough time, we'll knock that out. And then I just have some other knick-knack stuff to do. But hang on. We got our first official package from the Amazon wish list. Yes! Oh, I'm so stoked. Oh, yep, that wasn't part of it. I put that in the box last night to bring here. But yeah, we got a freaking, what do they call these? The electrical cord extension ceiling wall mount type thingers. Oh, here, it's right there. Metal retractable cord. Why do I sound like an Indian person? That's so racist. God, I'm sorry. Metal retractable cord reel. That isn't even, hang on. There it is. Retractable metal cord reel with 3 outlet. Oh, nice. I didn't even notice it's got the 3. So yeah, so thank you to whoever sent this. There was actually no name or no, well, there was a tag, but it didn't mention who it was from. So to whoever sent this, the family and I want to thank you guys, or you person, individual. You know what I mean. Whoever sent the freaking badass reel that's going to save us a lot, because Rhonda hates and I hate and the kids hate that we have to have them randomly, our extension cords randomly in random places. So we're going to put it right in the middle of the shop, probably right below or right behind Beavis. So to the person who sent that, thank you so much. Seriously. That's so freaking rad. I was worried about doing it, and I was I don't want to ask for freebies and stuff like that. And I had some friends encourage me just to give it a shot, and now we're getting cool stuff. So thank you. You guys are freaking rad. So anyways, let's kick this off by doing the hardest part first, and let's just move that toolbox and just get it over with. And I say get it over with, honey, Rhonda, because the tires are a bitch to move. Not that I don't want to do it. I'm totally down for making sure that you have a comfortable zone for your stuff. But those tires are a pain in the ass. So that's why we're just going to rock out with our butt cheeks out. So before I do that, I got to air up these Nissan Patrol tires to roll it back so I can make it easier on myself. And then we'll start moving some items. So let's go.
Dysfunction test.
So we got the toolboxes in place, the tires in their new location, and I'm not too sold on it, honestly. I like the fact that all the tires were together. We never use that door, but I still don't like the fact that it is blocked. So we're gonna have to come up with a new plan. And I want to have these toolboxes easily accessible for Rhonda, because it sucks when you have to dive around and, you know, do all that crap. So I think there's gonna be a better way to do it. And we have that whole wall space. We could always move those racks over to there maybe. So I don't know, we'll figure something out. But the cool thing about how we have the shop set up is that literally everything is on wheels. Other than the wheels. The wheels are not on wheels. And we did it that way just because we knew we were gonna have to move stuff around. I mean, we actually were gonna put these racks on wheels, believe it or not. But casters are expensive, especially the heavy duty ones. So we left those stationary as is, but there has to be a different way, because I don't want her crammed up on that wall like that. It's just not, it doesn't function or work for me. I want her to be comfortable. I want to make sure that when she comes here, she feels like she has her zone. So there's other areas that we can play around with. We do have this side over here with that toolbox with all the car parts in it. That might be a better solution. And then all that stuff can go over there, because honestly, that stuff we're not digging into quite as bit, or quite. I've had my tea too. It's just kind of. So anyways, we don't get into that toolbox a lot. Jesus Christ. I'm going to stew on this for a little and let it percolate, let it go through the system. But I think we're going to change it because I don't like it. So next up, I'm going to do some stenciling on those shirts and other items and rags and whatnot, because I did get some new paint yesterday. And then I think we're going to call it good for today. And we'll have to get back to some of the other stuff later. So let's stencil it up and make it happen. All right. You guys put up with so much crap with me. I love you.
I heard her name when dreaming. After no responding, slowly wake up and should have stayed up. Sweet umbilical that dragging me across the room. There's no more time just to get to know you. I'm working hard to keep up. Every moment creeps up so inside. All these spots that's tied up. I'm wishing all the moments to all across the waves. One more moment, just one last moment. And after all that we've been through, I never meant to ask what keeps you up all night. So the endless fights.
All right, stenciling done for the day. Ooh, I got some over there too. Pretty stoked. I just couldn't leave the jacket alone. I had to add something else, and my pants needed a refresh, and that shirt was missing some good white, and I'm struggling to button this. And no, it's not because I'm fat. Okay, maybe it is because I'm fat. But yeah, no, I wanted to just get that, knock that out, because we stencil. That's what we're going to do constantly. We stencil. And I decided to refresh that a little bit. Sorry, Harry. No, I actually accidentally oversprayed on it a little too much, and I didn't want to ruin what he's got going on. So yeah, as I was stenciling, I was really thinking about the whole toolbox thing, and I'm definitely going to do it to where I move it over there and then put the car parts over there and do all that stuff, just because it just makes more sense. And like I said, I feel like I'd be such a bad person for shoving her over on that wall because it does not look right. It does not feel right. Everything else in the shop feels really good where it's at right now, and I want to make sure that that is in the same zone. So that's the plan. I'm going to let Rhonda know. Wish me luck. No, I'm just kidding. No, she's badass when it comes to being OCD like me, so I'm freaking stoked about that. So, yeah, God, I'm going to have to go back and look at what I said I was going to get done because now I kind of forgot. Yeah, I still can't figure it out. I mean, maybe it was that the charger's done. I don't know. But it's finally charged, so that's good. But it doesn't matter because I'm out of time. So I got to start closing things up, go to work for the day. And then, come back tomorrow to probably move around the toolboxes again. So, but I'm just saying, like, come on, you guys get it, right? Tires belong with tires. That's our tire department. And it just doesn't feel good back there cramped up. So we'll make that all happen. But I'm just glad that I got, the stenciling done, the batteries charged in the New Yorker. Oh, and speaking of the stenciling for the shop rags, Bunker Club Band, no, they're not spank rags. Although we are very much contemplating calling them that if we ever sell them down the road. So, I mean, it is pretty funny. I mean, come on. They can be shop rags. They can be spank rags. I mean, whatever floats your freaking boat. So, but anyways, I'm going to get to work. So I'm going to shut this down. Feeling pretty good about the progress. It's so nice to see the windshield back on that freaking patrol. I mean, it's not permanently on there, but just to be resting on there even. Oh, God, I just love the look of this thing. It's so killer. So anyways, yeah, I'm going to take off. Hope you guys have an amazing day. We will see you back here tomorrow. And, let's do this. Okay, so Wednesday morning, hump day! No, I'm not going to do it this time. So Wednesday morning, quick update. Tires are back. Space is clear again. These have been pulled out. And I discussed it with Rhonda last night. She was cool with it. We are going to replace this box over into that corner with the toolboxes, and toolboxes are going to go here. Because it's the best sense making move we've ever done in our entire lives. I don't know. Sorry, I just moved a bunch of tires. And dang, like, honestly, it's a good workout. I actually had a sore back yesterday and this morning. And I was kind of dreading, oh, dang, those stacks look freaking dialed. Sorry, my OCD. And squirrel! But anyways, my back was hurting this morning. And then I was dreading moving those tires again. And I actually felt stronger. So I was pretty stoked. Because I don't go to the gym. I mean, I haven't even treadmilled in like a month and a half. Sorry. I'm going to get back on it, I swear. I actually feel the difference already. But anyways, so I don't have enough time to move that whole other toolbox, but at least I got it to that point to where now when the time comes, probably tomorrow, I'll go ahead and move that over there, those there, boom, bam, call it good. And then back to some freaking tinkering because I want to do something. Well, to finish something, and then I want to do something else new. Check this out. So obviously we still need to cut out our iron cross, but in my stash of metal at home, I had this aluminum like giveaway style, what do you call it? Promotional water bottles. Here, I'll go ahead and give a promotional kick to NKT Commercial Real Estate Development. Oh, hey. We're looking for property down the road. And Royal Grandy Community Hospital Foundation. Yeah, we could always use hospitals. Well, for us personally. Actually, we don't injure ourselves that often, so we're good. But I want to start taking these, which I think are cool, and then cutting some relief cuts in them, and then using metal like this to make some fins, and then you got yourself a cool little faux missile. So when we're at thrift stores, I'm gonna start looking for these because they look super cool, and then you could stencil some numbers and stuff on them and just make them look rad. And I could attach some to the old racer, or we can drive down the street and throw them at people and see what their reaction is. No, I wouldn't do that. Well, but anyways, so that's down the road. So that's going to be kind of like our test dummy one. And then once I get these situated, we'll go ahead and move on to that for our next little tinker situation. Because everything else I think is pretty good. And the New Yorker battery finally charged. I didn't work on it yet, but I mean, it took a while to charge, and I don't want to work on it unless I can sit there and fire it up and test it and do all that good stuff. So before we start working on this again, which actually will probably be an episode in itself because of the fact that I kind of want to lower the back a little bit and maybe get like a 1-inch lowering kit or something and just see what happens. I don't know. We'll see. But we're going to be doing other tinkering things on this. So, but anyways, I am going to end this. I know it was just a lot of talking for today's update for the Tinker Point Vision 2.70. 3, 4, 5. Anyways, that's it. That's all I got. So, sorry that we're doing another Tinker episode, but I gotta knock stuff out on my list if I don't. So, okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow when we move these two things, and then we'll get on those things, and then we'll go from there. So, sweet. All right, the day has come. We are going to just go ahead and do it. We're going to move these automotive parts and give these freaking toolboxes a home. So, yeah, I wasn't really going to film it, but I'm just going to go ahead and film it. I'm going to time lapse it. And then we'll get those in place and then call it good. It's going to take a little time, but it's all good. We got time this morning, so let's make it happen. Yeah. Wow. So much better. Oh my gosh. Like that was, well, I mean, when you have this much crap, honestly, like, do you really find the perfect place for everything? So it does feel better. My OCD is just out of control and ridiculous. And if it doesn't feel right, I'll freaking move it 20 times until it does. So now we have everything, I think, where it needs to be. And let me give you a little rundown. So this car actually, once we have it dialed in enough to where it is turnkey to the point where it runs just as good as our T-Bucket, then it's going home. It's going to be stored in our garage, and we're going to have it there at the ready with all the other vehicles that are turnkey and ready to go. So this whole bay is going to be opened up at one point, and then our 66 Nissan is going to go into this bay for its like full restoration. Then we can put it on jacks, take wheels and tires off. get it to a point where it's going to be there for a little bit until we get it up and running. Because I want to get under on the underside and kind of just do some work down there, make sure everything's dialed in, tightened, cleaned up, you know, all that good stuff. So for now, the old New Yorker is going to stay there, but it's next on the list. Mama wants that thing up and dialed and going and ready for car show season. So that's what I'm going to do. But let me show you now where everything is placed. This is awesome. Okay, so now the toolbox and the cart have a place right here on this wall, which is perfect because there's plenty of room. It doesn't feel like it is crowded at all. And then when the Nissan is in this zone, it's easy access for Rhonda right there. All our little nuts and bolts are right there and other rags and all that good stuff, funnels, drain pans, and then the other toolbox and some of the fab stuff. So, and the welder and whatnot. So it works out really good just to have all the tools kind of somewhat centralized. And then the tire stack, which I showed you guys yesterday, is so much better. There's actually a bunch more room in between all these little workbenches now. And eventually, once that jet ski's running, that will go to the house and that'll free up this zone because I want to start using these two again, because we want to work on the race go-kart, and then the seats to the Nissan are right there. They're just covered and out so we can work on the interior of this. So yeah. Anyways, and now that's over there, which works out freaking great because it fits perfectly and everything is back in its place and zone. So, and it kind of acts as a little bit of a shelf too for the sink zone. Oh yeah, and I made some milk crate shelves yesterday as well. So that worked out really good for extra storage because we came across a bunch of cleaning goods as we were cleaning out a friend's house that they did not need anymore. And so we brought them here because we have enough at home. So now we are stocked in cleaning goods. But yeah, it works out really perfect and doesn't feel as cluttered as it did before. And so that's it for me for today. That was a lot and not a ton, but I mean, it was just enough to where I'm good. I feel good about it. I don't really want to start busting out the grinder to start working on, you know, the iron cross yet, because that's the other thing I want to get done, at least this episode, is just cut it out and have it, you know, to the point where it's ready to start kind of piecing together, because I have a different idea for it, but, you know, it'll kind of be one of those things that'll push the skills and make me uncomfortable, which is great. So yeah, I'm going to call it good. We're going to be back either tomorrow morning, night, or Saturday. Take your pick. You choose on which one you think it is. And then we'll see you then. And yeah, I'm freaking pumped. So nice. So much nicer. All right, guys. Have a great day. We'll see you back here in a little bit. All right, so it's Saturday. And we are going to head to the shop, but not before, of course, as usual, stop by our local Harley dealership to see what's going down. So I think we're going to just do a few things and pretty much close it out for the week because, yeah, we've been doing a lot. So we're going to get a lot done. Let's go inside and see what they got today. ST. This one in the gray with the 117. I think sick, but we were just saying that we do like the black better, the gray not as much. So, but still, sick bikes. I'm gonna get one of these days. We're gonna get one. Honda's stepping up their game in the bagger department. It's pretty badass, actually. And as usual, their Royal Enfield game is strong. They are everywhere. All right, back in the shop. And Rhonda just saw her set up for the first time. Yay! That's all I need to hear. So much better.
No, Butts Baby in the corner. I like this spot.
Yeah, nice. That's what I like to hear. Especially because it just wasn't working in either location, so it's nice to hear that she approves. And there's plenty of space in between the door and just everything else going on. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm stoked. That's awesome. Yay! So, now that we're here, we are literally going to make some room on the wall for Rhonda for just what she wants to pick up or put up on that little zone. And we ended up all digging into our sticker stashes because we're going to sticker the hell out of the trunk lid underside of the New Yorker because it's fun, because we love stickers. So we're not doing a whole lot today. We're going to close out the episode with just kind of finishing some stuff up. The battle axe, the Iron Cross battle axe, I decided is going to be its own episode because it's going to take some time to build that thing because it's going to be sick. And Rhonda wants to get in on it. And so I figured we'll just do a whole nother scenario with that thing. So we're just going to close out with doing some rearranging, decorating, and stickering up and call it good. So anyways, yep, let's get to it. Boom, bam, shakalaka. Fart face.
My body's broken gray.
we're done for the day. Well, kind of done for the day. Actually, Rhonda's still working on putting some stickers on her toolboxes because she has a lot of stickers and she loves her stickers. So she's going to put lots of stickers on. So she's working on her little corner down here. Oh my God, that looks sick. I only saw it when it had like 4, and now she's got like 50, and it looks amazing. But yeah, we switched up this area and made some room because we're going to put the Beavis flag back up on the top wall up there. And she's got what she brought here from home up on the wall and somewhat finalized. She wants to frame some more stuff. But now her zone is set and in place and in motion, which is great. So we did get the reel up, but it's not hooked up to an electrical cord yet. We do have one over there, and I need to bring the big ladder from home and run that down to an outlet that's down behind that, which is great. That's an easy one. You don't need to see that. It's literally plugging something in, running it across the ceiling, and calling it good. And then what else did we get done? Oh yeah, the tires, the tire rack. We repositioned over here, and it took up that blank space on the wall, which I freaking hate. I hate blank spaces on the... F you, blank space! And it's a family channel. Sorry. It's a family channel. So now that blank space is gone, so that's good. And then, as you guys saw in that last little segment, we stickered the bejesus out of the trunk of the New Yorker. So that finally is done and looks good. Well, I mean, not done, but we added more to it. So yeah, so we're going to call it good because it is a beautiful Saturday day and we got some plans for tomorrow. And so we're going to, once Rhonda's done, go home and just chill for the night and get some food and call her good. So as usual, Denny, what do they got to do?
Like, share, and comment, and subscribe.
Boom! And we want to thank everyone who has already subscribed, liked, and commented. We've been doing a lot more shorts lately just for the heck of it because throughout the day I totally forget to like film 75% of the shenanigans that we do throughout the day. So I'm trying to do a little bit more of that. I hope you guys have been enjoying those with like the boys at the skate park and just all the funny, stupid crap that we do. So, but anyways, thank you guys so much for all your support. We love you. And we'll see you in the next one. Okay, gotta go. Love you guys. If I was our neighbors, I would hate me too. Sorry, not sorry. Yeah, Royal Enfield. Get some.
This is my practical motorcycle.